Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Okay guys, now let's take a brief look on the gold market. Not many things to talk about, but actually one interesting detail exists which actually might be very useful and handy in the current circumstances. So on the daily chart we do not have any big changes. Trend remained bullish, performance stands in general moderate, so we don't have any significant drops or something. And market is still calling around the previous top. Overall picture looks positive for the gold. Some geopolitical risk still stands on the table, and that keeps gold mobilized in possible upper performance. And the thing that I would like to show you actually stand on a futures chart. Here you do not see it, but if you take a look at the COMEX futures, you will see that yesterday on the release of the retail sales, market has formed a bullish grabber, and this totally changes their game's rule in current situation, because we have clearly bullish context with the target above the previous top. It means that market has to challenge this previous top area, so it means that we should get reaching 25.20, 25.30 and maybe higher depending on how much stops were placed around this area. So it means that with this pattern on the back, we are not considering any new shorts by far. The validation point of this pattern stands right at its lows around 24.70. So very important conclusion. Speaking generally, if you take a look across the board, you will see that all markets right now stands in a pullback. So recent retail sales, CPI, PPI numbers bring markets some excitement. So actually fears concerning recession stepped back, and currently market get some positivity, and it's just our predictions that starts across the board. So if we take a look on the 10-year bonds, for example, here's also was the pullback on the yields. So all this stuff means that on lower time frames, so take a look at the 4 time frame chart. Here we're not considering taking a new shorts anymore. Recent downward action that we talked about has happened more or less accurately, but this tail was not very pleasant moment, and we have warned you about this. You know it by yourself that on the data releases this might happen, but in general we said that gold could show a bit deeper retracement, shows another leg down, and it really has happened, but it was relatively fast. Now we use this most recent swing for possible taking the long position, and validation point stands right here. You also could monitor if you would like to get just some perfect entry or something. You also could monitor the possible grabber here with this candle. If we'll get the grabber, it means that market could take it out of these lows, so the target of this grabber would be minimal, and it means that we could get some kind of a minor ABCD pattern inside of this upper direction, if of course everything stands bullish. And if market indeed stands bullish, so grabber will work. So currently everything we are talking about is just around the grabber. So that might happen, but I'm not sure definitely, because you can see that this candle is not closed yet, and this is just a suggestion that's my follow. Maybe we will not get it. Just one of the moment that you could keep an eye on. On the hourly chart, here's the spike that we discussed. Slightly hasn't reached the OP target, and now let's take a look. Market is returning back in this consolidation that we talked about yesterday. So we have explained everything about this. We said that market will protect it from the price return back, and it has done already first time. Now it's trying to do this again, but it seems that this time everything could be different, and market could keep going higher back to this top. So potentially, as we said, it will be a bit choppy, but potentially it might be still some kind of the reverse hand shoulders on the top, one of the patterns that we could consider. For position taking, you just need to watching for this most recent swing and decide where you would like to take the position. So here's different approaches, maybe by the market, You could wait for a pullback, as we said, in the situation with the grabber on the 4 time frame chart trying to take it lower. So you could suggest, for example, a kind of hand shoulders here, right? Another possible scenario, a third scenario, you could combine both. So you could take minor part here, sit on the hands, watching what will happen if market drop lower, taking more, and so on. It's a bit personal, but in general, the direction we have, and those who would like to, you could probably start moving with it if you agree and if you find it interesting.